World-renowned architect who left a huge mark on Chicago died in a bicycling accident. As WGN's Sean Lewis reports, Helmut Jahn leaves behind a legacy that won't be forgotten.
His vision is seen around the world and firmly rooted in Chicago. Architect Helmut Jahn broke new ground in the spaces of postmodern design.
His impact is extraordinary.
Architecture critic Blair Kamin was a fan of Jahn, who immigrated to Chicago from Germany in 1966, not only to study under famed architect Mies van der Rohe, but also at the Illinois Institute of Technology. It is a place where his 2003 design of student housing along State Street stands as testimony to his talent. Police say on Saturday afternoon, Jahn failed to stop at a stop sign while riding his bicycle along LaFox Road in Campton Hills, not far from his farm in west suburban St. Charles. The 81-year-old was hit by two vehicles and was killed.
His loss is tragic. He was still vital, audacious, daring, brash, wow. It's a shock and a real tragedy.
Known for his soaring glass-encased structures, Jahn and his Chicago-based firm played a major role in building form into functional space.
Helmut was heroic. He pushed the envelope. He was unafraid to do that. And sometimes that got him into trouble.
Most notably, at the corner of Clark and Randolph, the Thompson Center, applauded by some, panned by others.
People either love it or they don't.
Ward Miller from Preservation Chicago says it is now working to add the Thompson Center onto the National Register of Historic Places, just as the state tries to sell it.
There's no doubt that the building needs to be restored. And there's no doubt that now, obviously, the building needs to be saved, especially with his passing. There will never, ever be another Helmut Jahn building built by this master of architecture.
Still, his work is part of Chicago's story. From the 1000M, still under construction on South Michigan, to the Accenture Center at 500 West Madison, 120 North LaSalle, and at O'Hare Airport.
His United Airlines terminal of the 1980s reintroduced romance into travel. It evoked the great spaces of railroad stations of the early 20th century and made travel exciting again. His impact is global. It extends from his native Germany to China, to South Africa, to many cities in the United States, New York, Chicago, and Philadelphia, where in that city, his Liberty Place towers remade the city skyline.
It is a legacy that reaches around the world, even as his life came to a sudden and tragic end near his own suburban Chicago home.
He should be remembered as a great architect, one who really had a tremendous and hugely positive impact on the world.
Sean Lewis, WGN News.